Good morning. I decided, since I can't train, that we would shoot a full kind of day of eating and, what's going on, like what I'm doing throughout the day on a rest day. It's not going to be exciting. So what we're gonna do is, this is how the day starts, is I get out, take my vitamins, do all my shit, get my meals together, eat breakfast, that sort of thing. So what we're gonna do is that, and then probably have to run to work for a little bit, take care of a couple things there, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. Pick up a few things, make another meal, blah 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 blah. Probably have to go out, take the dogs out sometime today. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can walk or not. So, not so that I can't walk, but we'll see how things feel. But yeah. So, like I said, we're gonna start the day off with some taking all the vitamins and jazz. I like to get that in. I always try to get at least 1 full liter of water in before I do anything throughout the day. And I take that with my vitamins. And they're all up here. This is the whole supplement cover, I guess. So yeah. So I start with my multi. And then fish oil. I pop 2,000 milligrams of that right off the get-go. Magnesium, I pop 500 right off the get-go. Where's your big pills? So you gotta drink them. I'm thirsty. Vitamin C. 2,000 right now. Vitamin D. 3,000. Uh-oh. Vitamin B. 2,400. Heart support. Joint support. And that's the vitamin part. Yeah, I do that every day. I have ones that I take at nighttime as well. Because I need more, or maybe not necessarily just at nighttime, but later on in the day. So that's the vitamin. What the fuck's the word I'm looking for? Regimen, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, I gotta let my dogs in. Alright, so dogs are in. Fucking animals. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with cream of rice. I like it the best. Not just this flavor, but I like rice and grinds the best. For me, anyway. do 100 grams. Ah! God, shit's so finicky. Come on, baby. Perfect. Do 100 grams. With that clean out ice. Oh, the fun part is cooking this shit. It's always fun. I like mine soupy. Not soupy, but like a pudding. I don't like it hard or like clumpy. It's just me. Personal preference. Same with oatmeal. I hate it clumpy or shit like that. Alright, we're gonna throw this in the microwave. And then, yeah, I'll show you. Alright, it's done. Kind of looks, it's cooking, so that's what you want. Give it another stir. I always stir it. Some people just put it in for like fucking, I don't know, 2 minutes. It seems to work, but I don't. Mine doesn't cook. Mine's not cooked good enough in 2 minutes, so keep stirring it. I'm doing 1 more minute. It was 1.5 minutes. Oh shit! Hold on. Kind of looks like this. So we're gonna thicken it up a little bit more, just by putting it back in for a bit more. All right, this is how I like it. So it needs to be stirred up a bit more, but it's a good consistency. Oh, it's hot. So now what I do is just get off my spoon. Is I'll put it back in the freezer for a bit. I'll put it in the freezer for a bit. These are my bananas. Don't they look delicious? Oh yeah, so I put that in there. I'll let that cool for, I don't know. Basically what I do now is make my eggs. Eat my eggs, and when that's done I take the rice and grinds out and eat it. So now we'll get cooking the eggs, and that'll be both my breakfast. Both of those will be my breakfast. Oh my fucking god. Like, how the fuck? I haven't even been up for fucking 10 minutes and I got food on me already. Unreal. Alright, let's do the egg part. Oh god. Turned on the wrong one. That happens. Yes, I use Pam. I always do use Pam. That's my seasoning cupboard. Everything that I eat that I make flavorful comes out of that fucking cupboard. So, yes, whole eggs. I'm eating whole eggs. How dare I? I eat whole eggs right till I can't anymore. Basically, when you're really looking to cut things out, when you're really low, then the eggs come out and I start using egg whites. But until then, it's all eggs. Whole eggs. Ah! Drop the shell. Now we add a bit of the egg whites to the eggs, just to give me more. Food. I can't open the lid. The little switchy thing's not. popping. Plus, I need a cup. And there. We have it. My dogs are being loud for a change. That's weird. That's really weird. Alright, so now nothing exciting. I'm just scrabbling these guys up. Add salt. Just a hint. And like I said, nothing fancy from here on out. Eat the eggs. And then the cream of rice. And that's the morning. And then we're gonna go to work for a bit. So I'm gonna eat this stuff. Oh no! Thought I put the keys in. Or I thought I don't know what's happening. I need to go back to bed. So off to work. Probably for about 20 minutes. There's not that much I have to do there. Got some new clients and shit. Let's turn the music off. That I gotta get squared away for spring. So I'm gonna get that out of the way today. And then we're gonna get a couple more errands to run at different places. And I'll pick up a few groceries for next week prep, and I'll kind of show you what I'm eating. But I mean, it should be no surprises to most of you. Freaking roads. I still haven't got my head around this whole fucking training thing. So it's gonna be hard. I hurt myself yesterday training back. I tore an oblique. Rowing, and I felt it pop. I thought maybe I blew a rib out or something. It was just one of those random fucking things that happen in life sometimes. And it was one of those random things. So I went to the doctor yesterday, left work at lunchtime, hobbled in, and x-rays should be back today, but they thought in the office that they couldn't feel a rib out or nothing. It's a partially torn oblique, which is quite painful. I'm not gonna lie. It's not painful, it's fucking annoying. Because you forget about it, like you'll find a position you're sitting in or whatever the case may be, and you move and because you forgot, it's like fuck. You know, if you stretch out too far, it hurts. If you're standing too long, it hurts. You're sitting in like an angled position, it hurts. It's annoying. It's like breaking a fucking digit or a toe or something, and it's like, if you ever know what that's like, it's more fucking just constantly annoying than anything else, than painful. It's hard to put your finger on. So I'm not supposed to train for a while, you know, and my thoughts are always different when it comes to that, right? I do fix a lot of people's issues when it comes to injury. But it's different when you're the one that has it, that knows how things feel. I could always ask a client, and, you know, they're always in pain or whatever the case may be, but there's different types of pain, and there's pain that you've got to kind of go through to heal something. So I know it's only, you know, it'll basically be like tomorrow will be 2 days. If I wake up tomorrow and it's not tight, or I'm definitely going to go into the gym tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to train my chest or what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go in, definitely do cardio, probably, I don't want to say stretch, but do some different movements to see where I'm at. And I know it's only been a couple days, but you know your body, you know how to train. There's things you can do to stay away or work around. I'm not a big believer in just, don't train. I mean, there's there's times for that, right? But I mean, if your lower body, this is an upper body injury, right? So I could train legs, but again, it's the breathing, right? So it's kind of a different situation. If this was like a fucking shoulder or something, I could still go do legs. If my legs were fucked, I could still go do upper body. But it's a different thing because of the breathing. So again, I'm the only person that knows this body, and my body is me. No doctor will know you, ever. They have most family physicians know nothing about this sort of thing anyway. They just, here's an x-ray, here's an ultrasound. If there's something wrong, somebody higher up will fucking message you, you know. It's not that they don't know enough about it, it's not their thing, right? So, anywho, we're at the gym. I get a couple things done, and then we're gonna keep running some errands. All right, so just got back from running errands and doing all the crap I had to do. Picked up some groceries. I picked up a lot of groceries, but basically, for me this week, this is pretty much all I'll be eating. Chicken, beef. We got some blueberries, strawberries, tuna. The fuck. Sugar-free jam for oats, bananas. Of course, the key. Well, it's one of the keys. Squirty stuff, I call it. I don't know, fuck. Just to get more water, and I don't drink it that often. Once in a while, I'll make a egg wrap with these, maybe once a week. But that's just for now. That'll come out. Then I got more rice, which I always have lots of, but I always got to make sure it's stocked up. I also do this. I get these extra guys, which when you have people living with you and they to eat your prep food, sometimes you're stuck for rice. So those little mini cups, 250 grams a cup, or is it 150 grams? 150 grams a cup. It works well. It's a good lifesaver. I wouldn't hang my hat on them ever, but they're good to have. My hat is dirty. Holy moly, look at that shit. Whatever, I don't care. And then, of course, we got the Crush sugar-free, the cherry Pepsi, and then we've already got one of those going. And then, that's pretty much the sauce I use on things, my chicken and rice. Yeah, that's pretty much the nonsense grocery haul for today. The good thing about this when you're dieting is you don't spend a lot on groceries. You buy the basics and go from there. So yeah, so now I'm gonna put the shit away and start cooking some food. All right, while I was putting stuff away, I made fish and rice. This is meal 2. All my meals are roughly under 700 calories a meal, for sure. The first one was probably 680, somewhere in there, I can't remember, and this one was about 630. So after I'm done eating this, I'm going to start prepping food, and get the rice going, get the chicken cooked, and then go from there. Alright, so probably one of the more interesting things, I'm just looking at my dogs, sorry. Most interesting things I do, food-wise, when I'm dieting is at the beginning too. First 4 weeks anyway, I like to throw in a drink, a protein smoothie. Not a lot of calories in it, which is good. It's decently filling and like 50 grams of protein, so you can't go wrong with that. And it's refreshing, you know, it's refreshing. So I'm gonna do that right now if I can straighten up here. We're gonna weigh all this stuff out. Gotta weigh everything. If you're not weighing, you don't know. Remember that. So now I'm going to grab some frozen fruit. I don't add anything to the frozen fruit, meaning, oh my god, that bag of frozen fruit in here, and it's all like squished. I got way too much shit in here. Too much poop in here. Vegetables. Who needs vegetables? Just joking. I'm back. Pro photography at its best. Okay, so we're gonna add strawberries. So about 100 grams of strawberries. 103. Now we're going to get one of those dead bananas that you saw the other day. Or today, I guess. And we're going to put that in here. So how I do it is I break them in half. I just got to check my dogs all the time. I'm just worried. They're different. They like to have a mind of their own. Then I score them. I busted it in half. I score it. It's hard to peel these things when they're frozen sometimes. So then you just pull it all apart like that. Boom. Throw it in. There's half a banana. Oh, god dang it. I've decided not to prep any food today because I still have fish and rice left from this week. So I'm going to prep the chicken and rice tomorrow instead of doing it today. There's nothing to do anyway. All you do is stick it. See, it's all empty. Stick it on a frying pan and throw it in the oven. I'm pretty sure people don't really give a shit about that. So the next 2 meals are fish and rice again. So nothing exciting. And they're already made, so I just got to heat them up. And then all my meals are in for the day. Well, at that point, I probably have room for, you know, a couple hundred calories left over if I'm starving later. I can have eggs. Just a reminder, I'm dieting at 3,000 calories right now. I'm not dieting at 12, 19, 2,000. I'm dieting at 3,000. So far since I started this Monday, today's Friday, I've lost 6 pounds. Now you just keep watching that, like the numbers on the scale. If they're staying the same and the weight's dropping, you leave it there. Why come down? If not, take it down another 300 and let it happen again, right? So we're still dieting at a high amount of calories, which is great. Hopefully this will last for a couple weeks. Go from there. Okay, so we've got, turn off that. Now I add about 16 ounces of water to this. Maybe a little bit. No, 16 is normally good. Fits in a shaker cup at that amount. Alright, so got water, frozen fruit, a couple things I need here. I add, no, Now, digestion, amazing. Great shit right there. It's crazy how good this shit works. So, I highly suggest throwing it in a drink here and there. I don't do it every day. My digestion is pretty good, but it's definitely a game changer, that's for sure. So do that in. Now I'm gonna put a couple scoops of vanilla. I like vanilla because it's got less flavor, I guess. It just kind of creams it up a bit, so it's like a creamy smoothie. And then stick it on the ninji. Dogs. I'm telling you, I'll take one of my smoothies over a Booster Juice shit ass smoothie any day of the week. Oh, we're gonna have too much. Hair, just a hair. Just a hair. Delicious. And that's 50 grams of protein in that bad boy. It's delicious. It's fucking delicious. Trust me. Okay, I'm gonna clean this shit up. And we're probably gonna only see me eat another meal or two. It's not exciting. All right, so I got one of my meals here.
Okay, that's a good bit.
Steaming. It's another fish and rice meal. I got one more of those today. And then again, we start all over tomorrow, prepping and getting food ready for next week. And now that's the bonus of prepping food. It's in the fridge, ready to go. Pop it out and eat it. Makes things a lot more convenient and easy, especially when you're dieting. But one other thing is the water. You guys, you need to keep drinking water, tons of fucking water. You know, it's just how it is. Yeah, you need to shuttle the food and carbs around. So it's just as important. I just don't talk about it. I try to do at least 6 liters a day. That's pushing. 5 is average, but I try to get 6 in. So I'm probably not going to do my last meal. Maybe I will. I don't know. It's just there's no point when you're just heating it up, right? So I kind of planned on getting groceries and cooking, but I forgot I had 2 meals from yesterday left over. Not that I didn't eat them, but I ended up cooking different things at home instead of at work yesterday because I was here. So I ended up having a couple extra meals. So kind of worked out good. So that's might be the end. I don't know if you see me again, then it's not. But it's pretty much a full day, almost a full day of eating. It's pretty boring. That's the key. Be prepared. Get your food. Stay in a calorie deficit. Watch your weight. Change your calories when you need to. And let it happen. This isn't rocket science. This is pretty simple. If you want it to be. If you want to find quick fix diets and all that other shit that doesn't work and it's not sustainable, that's your option. But you will fail at it. So we'll see. If there's another video, I don't know. If not, this could be goodbye forever. Well, until next week.